Happening today, Georgia's Board of Education plans to consider a resolution that would limit classroom discussions of race.
The special session comes as the debate over critical race theory heats up in many Georgia school districts. Good Day's Brooke Zahner is live outside the Board of Education office in downtown Atlanta. Brooke.
Yeah, good morning to you guys. So this has obviously been a hotly debated topic in recent weeks. And this afternoon, the board is going to be considering whether or not they should put limits on how exactly race can be talked about in the classroom. Parents who oppose the critical race theory being taught in schools came out in full force at the Cherokee County School Board meeting last month. Now the debate will be taken up by the State Board of Education. The board will consider a resolution to limit how critical race theory is taught in schools. The resolution says, in part, the board believes no state education agency, school district, or school shall teach or instruct concepts regarding race in the classroom that make an individual feel discomfort, guilt, anguish, or any form of psychological distress on account of his or her race or sex. Supporters of critical race theory say it's important the concept is taught in the classroom.
Critical race theory says that as we examine structures in society, we must examine the history of racism within society. And as we examine the history of racism in our society, we know that its tentacles have gone beyond just behaviors of individuals.
Governor Kemp wrote a letter to the State Board of Education last month about critical race theory. He urged the board to take steps to keep the theory out of the classroom. He calls the theory, quote, divisive and anti-American. Others disagree.
It's not an anomaly, you got me? But it is well embedded in the social and political fabric of our.
So again, that State Board of Education meeting going to be happening virtually this afternoon at 1 p.m. Going to be streamed online. If you're interested in watching, we'll link you there at fox5atlanta.com. Reporting live in downtown Atlanta, I'm Brooke Zahner for Good Day Atlanta.
Brooke, thank you.